Let's sit here and wait for no one to show up and watch. Yay! Let me see. I was going to do
Have
something.
you started already?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Takes a while. Now, do I... Oh, gee, I don't know. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I should. Yeah. I need to get some anyway. At least it's entertaining. I'll have your... can hear your CB radio playing in the background. People talking on it. That'd be good. Saves me having music.
This better?
No, I was honest. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It didn't worry me.
It's just whining. I mean, whining, groaning all the time. Jeez.
Yeah.
Never happy. Never happy. Those Australians. They're never happy. So,
Where?
I don't know why. I don't know why. Jesus.
No, you can pretend to be nice. No one's watching. Oh, hang on. Someone just watched. Hey, Majestic Gaming.
Oh, Majestic Gaming. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
How are you, mate?
Majestic Gaming, please give Johnny a hard time in chat.
Yeah.
Give him a really hard time.
Ring Ice's boss up and tell him he's not doing any work. Just talking on Discord.
Well, it doesn't really matter because he can come and look at me. I'm working.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm good. Ice is at work, which is good.
Yeah, because then he don't need to play with me. And he don't need to be forced to be able to play with me, you know. I mean,
yeah. Oh well.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, I'm always giving you a hard time, you know. Forcing you to do this and do that.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
I'm forcing you to do stuff that you don't want to do. I mean, all those live streams you do together, I'm just forcing you to do it. I mean, forcing you to go up early in the morning.
We'll be doing Law Folds again next Wednesday. We do it every Wednesday night, Majestic Gaming.
Yep.
Law Folds every Wednesday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
You did it yesterday. You just started half an hour late yesterday.
Yeah, we were a bit late yesterday because Ice was busy.
Yeah, I was busy. I was watching Grand Tour. I was watching Grand Tour, episode number 2 on season 2.
Yeah.
I was very busy. Very, very busy.
Tonight, I don't know. I don't know if Ice will be doing anything tonight. You streaming tonight, Ice?
No. I'm taking the night off today to just do what I want to do myself, tanks or whatever.
Yeah, because the 24 hours.
Yeah, that's
not long.
24 hours. Yeah, that's
another day and a half.
Yeah, so I just wanted to have the day off today. Don't do any stream at all. Yeah, getting myself ready for the stream. Make sure I have everything working and.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I need to be streaming on the both on my both platforms, YouTube and Twitch, on my gaming computer. So.
Yeah, you want to get that sorted, mate.
Yeah, that is already sorted. That's no problem, mate.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a big strain on my gaming rig for 24 hours straight.
Well, if you're going to get a few cans of Red Bull for yourself, get it for the gaming computer too. Give it a couple of cans.
Yeah. Just pour it right over the computer, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. So if my stream suddenly dies, you know why? I gave it a Red Bull.
Yeah, well,
It got too much Red Bull. It flied
could
away.
be, could be.
It got wings and flied away from me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it should be fun.
Yeah, should be.
I'm sort of really looking forward to it and think it's going to be great, but then again I'm a little bit scared that it's going to be a mess, if you can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, why do you think it's going to be a
Well, I don't know, you know, you never know. Things happen.
What things you think that will happen?
I don't know, we might get some very unsavoury people come in and ruin it for us, or try to. Majestic Gaming says put an air conditioner next to it so it don't overheat. That's a good idea, mate.
I don't need an air conditioner. I just open the window. But if I do
well, yeah, you'll freeze.
I will freeze.
Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
I have a good cooling system on my computer. So
Yeah.
it's water cooled.
Yes, I was going to say it's water cooled, so you should be fine.
Yeah, my processor is water cooled, so should not be any problem at all. Well, I at least hope so. You never know. It certainly could just stop working.
Yeah, it's possible.
Know. Yeah.
It is definitely possible.
Yep. Everything is possible. Or not possible. You know?
Yeah.
Give me a sec, mate.
So what are you up to, mate? Majestic? Is it late at night or early in the day for you? I keep forgetting where you're from.
Majestic don't want to talk to you?
No, he doesn't want to talk to me. No, giving up. Oh, I don't blame him, you know.
No, I wouldn't talk to you either if I were you.
No, I try not to.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of dangerous talking to yourself. So what are you playing? Are you playing Sosnoskanaut Extreme?
Of course.
Ugh.
Are you getting ready for school? Okay. It's about 6 a.m. Okay.
So where is he in the world?
In America, I think. Eastern Standard Time? EST? I think that's what that means. Oh, come on. You can get closer than that.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Get off. East Coast, American East Coast, yeah. Thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Where's that trigger?
I don't know, mate.
I swear there's a trigger
He's
there.
hiding somewhere.
No, it doesn't want to find it, that's for sure. I'm coming the other way. Yeah, so it's 6 in the morning, East Coast America. Okay. Come on. Don't tell me This trigger worked when I tested it, Ice. What have you done with it?
I hided it for you. Took it away and
oh,
put it somewhere you would never find it.
Unless it's a... hang on a minute. What? That's weird. Alright. Gonna be like that. How else can I attack it?
Give me a sec, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. It's funny because we have had 60 plus degrees. Now we are getting 3. Oh, okay. Come on. I think I'm going to have to get a trailer or some small trailer to fill this up. I thought this trigger was big enough. Obviously not. Oh, you've got blizzards. Yeah, blizzard sort of weather, yeah. Well, it seems to be a lot of places like England's experiencing really bad stuff as well. Apparently. Really cold, and Russia's getting hit pretty hard. Someone told me yesterday it got to minus 65 Celsius, which is horrific. 5 minutes out in there, out in that weather, without proper clothing, you'd be dead. That's very cold. Well, I'm a bit disappointed that doesn't work. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. A bit disappointed I can't drive. I think the truck's a bit light. Drive from the inside, I can't see. Whoa, I did see. Shit. Majestic's fault. Just make me read chat. The Arctic Circle is in the 60s Fahrenheit, yeah. Yeah, you can keep your ice and snow. I mean, it's lovely. I've been to the snow, only for a weekend. Then I come back to the lovely hot weather. Actually, when in the snow season around here, it's, you know, I could have 25 degrees Celsius. I'm talking, not Fahrenheit. But it could be snowing up in the mountains, and it's like a 3-hour drive to go to the snow and do skiing and tobogganing and whatever, and then drive home to the warm weather. That's the way to do that. Leave the snow behind. What is... oh no, the hose is up. Good. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. Now I've got to buy a tanker. Oh. Yeah, skiing, and yeah, I've been tobogganing in a t-shirt, and you know, no, nothing else. Unfortunately, I came off the toboggan going down the ski run. It took all the skin off one arm. That snow's pretty hard when you hit it at speed. but you get bad sunburn. I was like a red lobster afterwards. They rented tractor. I think this is a tractor. But yeah. Oh, I've been riding, I used to ride motorbikes a lot. A group of us went up to the snow on our bikes, big road bikes. Went up into the snow and all around the mountains. Quite fun. Very cold though on a bike. But again, nice warm ride home. Yeah, that's pretty quick on the skis. That would be really quick for me. Soon I don't ski, it would be terrifying. I wonder if there's still fuel up there. I've tried water skiing, but it's not much fun. Planting your face in water every few feet. Got a sore face out of it. Quite nice area around here. It's pretty big on water skiing and boats and stuff. Surrounded by lakes and two very big, well, one very big river for river skiing. They actually have a race here every year with speedboats and skiers down up the river. Oh, okay, that's no good, mate. Oh, what am I getting? I'm getting, yeah. Yeah. That's no good, mate. Come on. What? Oh, it's filling up. It's not giving me a hose. What? That's weird. That'll do it. So I'll make sure this trigger works. That's got me worried now. So off to school today. Do they cancel school, mate, when it ever gets too cold and snowy? Do they cancel it?
I'm back, mate.
You are? That's good.
Yeah. Did you miss me?
Yeah. It's Brummy Farmer.
Is Brummy in the house?
What? Oh, where am I? Oh, you dope. You backed into the wrong one. Yeah, be quiet.
Is Brummy playing?
No, he's not playing.
Is it Brummy?
Yeah,
No,
Brummy
I was
popped into
wondering
the
because you're
chat.
doing it wrong.
Yeah, it's Brummy's fault I'm doing it wrong. Of course it is. Come on.
Everything goes wrong, it's Brummy's fault.
Yes.
I do agree with that. That is proof.
Okay. If you've got more than a foot of snow and it's negative 30 degrees, they cancel school. Okay.
Yeah, it will be way too cold for the kids to go to school.
Yeah, I don't know, Brummy. Maybe I've got the streaming bug, but I don't see any point. Like before, I was doing videos. I don't see any point in doing videos.
I more enjoy doing the streams than the videos, actually.
Well, it's easier too, and it's basically instant. You don't have to worry about it anymore. When you make a video, you got to make the video, then you have to upload it to YouTube, and for me, that's a pain.
Yeah, but a stream can go wrong.
Of course it can.
But a video you always can fix and fix stuff, so it looks good. You know what I mean?
Oh, it has to be either or both, Majestic. Okay. If it's negative 30, you can go home. And if there's a foot of snow, you can go home. And if it's both, you definitely go home.
Yeah.
That sounds fair enough. We don't have that luxury over here. Doesn't matter what temperature it is or what the conditions are outside, you go to work.
Yeah, when it is very, very hot, you just work slower.
Well, yeah, you work very unproductively.
No.
Well, you do. You just can't keep the pace up like you would on a normal day.
No, because you will totally be dying of the heat.
Yeah, there was a couple of us actually.
Especially the occupation that you had, welding.
Yeah, well, I walked out one day. We were in a really bad sort of situation where there was a week of near 50 and 50 degrees. There was a couple of days that it went above 50. And inside the shed, it was like 55. And I said to the boss, don't expect us to do this. I just work a bit slower, drink plenty of water, you'll be fine. About an hour later, I went up to the boss and said, you can stick it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not working in this heat. You can't make me. You want to sack me, go ahead, but I'm not working in this. And I went home, and apparently 2 others walked out after me. But he never said anything the next day.
No, because
it was all back to normal. He couldn't do anything about it. If he did anything, I could jump up and down, and the unions would have shut him down.
Yeah.
See, Majestic. All the schools in UK closed today, Brummy. Yeah, they would have. I heard, when did I hear? Last night it was pretty bad. I was talking to a friend from Glasgow, and it was just constantly snowing on and off. It would snow and then it'd stop and then it'd snow and it'd stop.
Yeah, they were talking about that in our live stream.
Were they?
Yeah, it was very much snowing in England.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Ah, I see. So Brummy to tonight, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock your time, 8 o'clock my time. We will have the meeting. I talked to Mark, and he was going to be home all day today, so he could meet up whenever.
Oh, that's good.
So let's just meet up at the normal streaming time.
Yeah, that's negative 13 Celsius, isn't it, Brummy? You guys work in proper language? Yes, he'll be there, he said.
Good.
That's very bloody cold. That is.
Yeah, we have negative 13 here too. Actually.
Yeah. What was it yesterday? You said it was pretty cold.
Yeah, 15
Yeah.
in the morning, but it actually goes down.
Yeah.
The temperature goes up in the day, but in the night time it is going down a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. What are the plans today, Brummy? Anything in particular? You gonna make a video, do some streaming, go back to bed?
No, he's just gonna go sitting on his sofa and watch TV all day.
Is he?
Like he always do. Yeah, he's always.
Oh, he always does that. Oh, lazy bugger.
Yeah, you know, that's the only thing he does.
You downloaded another game. Is it another 5-minute free game? Let's hope not.
How Henry got, if he got rid of that puzzle game that he was trying to give away.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That nobody wanted.
Yeah. Poor bloke. Yeah. What's the name of the new game, mate?
Stick it up where the sun never shines.
Back to the Future. Oh,
Back
right.
to the future.
Why are you back here? You pain in the butt. One of my tractors got lost.
One of your tractors got lost.
Yeah, decided it wanted to go home to the chickens. Sitting up against the chicken fence trying to get in. Maybe it thought it was a chicken. Back to the Future. Did you have a look at that? Did you have a look at Riders of Icarus, Rummy? I said you should look at it. It's a free game. I quite enjoy it.
You should try World of Tanks.
You should try World of Tanks.
It's free.
It's free. Unless you want to win, then you've got to pay.
No, you don't need to pay to win.
Driver error, lol. Yeah, driver error is right. I don't see why that happened though. He might have got too far behind and then had to go too quickly and zigzagged into the fence, I'd say. Oh, why have you got that down and turned on? Go. No, I forgot. Yeah, you forgot.
Sure you did. You just didn't want to. Say it as it is, Brummy. Don't try to sugarcoat it.
Now behave, you lot. Yeah, that'd be right. This one turned off. Hey, Doc. Come and watch me mow grass, mate. Come join me. No.
Who?
Doc.
Oh, yeah, Doc's over.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Oh.
Oh, he's going to drop in for when he can on the live stream on the 24-hour Cherry
Yeah,
event,
I saw that. I saw that message.
which is great.
Yeah. Very nice of him.
Ah, your Lord sense, grass Lord sense went off, yeah. Someone's cutting grass somewhere. Well, call me strange if you want to, but this is the way I like doing it. And if I want to do bales, I just replace that, replace the pickup wagon with a tedder and stick another tractor with a baler on behind it. And just go round and round the field. Yep, all the links and everything will be released on, well, our time. It'll be Friday afternoon, our time. Yeah, you use the Big M instead of the butterflies. I kind of like the butterfly mower. Maybe because I've used this kind of setup in real life. A front mower with a butterfly mower behind a tractor. Mowing the paddock.
I thought you had that in your garden.
Well, I could use one of these in the backyard. No worries. No, I have someone come in with a ride-on mower once a month and mow the lawn, the grass.
Once.
Pardon?
Just
Should I
once a month?
Yeah, once a month. He's supposed to come every 2 weeks, but he doesn't.
Oh. He doesn't have your last
Ah,
name,
okay. He doesn't have my what now?
Last name? The guy
No.
that is supposed to mow your grass?
No, he's quite busy.
Mow your lawn?
Okay, Majestic. Have a fun day. I hope it's a good day. Take care, mate. Yeah, Ice is on his mobile phone. He's at work. Supposedly.
Yeah.
Supposedly working.
I am working. You want me to open the front window so you can hear?
No, it's alright.
You can hear all the stones and gravel and me.
I've got enough
Trying to-
distractions, mate.
Me trying to get through the ice.
Yeah, I don't see
the
this.
ground.
I don't see the sense of what you're doing.
No, not me either. But I'm not the boss, you know.
No, that is true. That is very true.
Just do what I'm told.
Yeah. Apparently.
No, not always. I try to be a good
A good
employee
boy?
sometimes.
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah. No comment from Brummy? No?
No, he's probably fallen asleep.
Hmm. Yeah. I would do too. If I were him.
Being good is overrated. Yeah, that's true, Duck.
Is that something you have learned from experience, Doug?
I've been a good boy all my life. Look where it's got me. Half bloody crippled.
Nowhere.
Exactly. Broken, half crippled. Nowhere. Yep. And Brummy said, Ice, a good boy, never. So that's telling you, mate.
Okay. Well, thank you, Brummy. Gonna write this down and remember it tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, didn't Wonko have a potato field to do and Brummy's got a sugar beet field? Something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. and both of them were gonna find the smallest harvesters we can find. Just for them. Aren't there a horse pools now? With the horse mod?
Oh, yeah, we can get the little pony mod.
Yeah.
Many legs do you have? Well, he did ask, yeah. Naomi Mackin.
Hmm?
Someone named Naomi Mackin has logged in and said, many legs do you have?
Many legs?
Yeah, I don't know what that means either, mate. I've never seen this person or heard this person before, but welcome to the stream.
Just don't be too welcome.
Hey.
He can bite. He bites really hard.
Oh, I see.
You see what?
I don't know. I'm confused.
How can blind men see?
Well, that's true. That's true. This blind man does have problems.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Aussie thing, yeah. Yeah, where's GDX Andy? That'd make three of us. We'd outnumber someone for once. I'm usually outnumbered by all these foreigners from everywhere, you know. Jeez.
Jesus. So. Oh, poor little Johnny.
Yeah, I know. They gang up on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody is bad with you.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
poor little Johnny.
Yeah. I'm hard done by. Everyone picks on me.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just normal.
True. Every group's got to have a punching bag. Oh wait, that's Brummy. Well, that's true, mate. Yeah, Duck. They are all jealous of us. That's why they pick on us. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, so now we are jealous. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jealous of our weather. Jealous of our women.
If that really makes you sleep better on the night, Doc, then that's fine. I can go with that. That's fine.
Eustace, yeah, alright. Eustace is he from? He's from America, isn't he? He's a Yank, isn't he?
Yes. Yes, I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
Brummy doesn't care if he's our punching bag. He's got thick skin.
Who?
Brummy. Well.
Yeah, who is a punching bag? Yeah. He can be our punching bag.
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Yeah.
He's got thick skin. Yep. And Duck said Australia have got the best women, the best beaches, beer, and most importantly, the best grass.
Okay. I'm starting to wonder if he got out of the right end of the bed this morning.
Who's that? Brummy?
No, Doug.
Oh, Doug.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's making a lot of statements there.
They're all true. I can back him up.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can back him up as much as you want, but I know you're a liar.
Hey, I never lie, even when I'm in bed.
Okay. Well.
Oh, definitely the best beer, mate. Beats that pommy stuff. Although, yeah, I don't mind a good stout, and the Poms do make a good stout. But as far as a lager goes, nah.
Well, what else is it that the Australians have better than? Come on, give it to
me. Better weather, better countryside.
You mean desert?
Hey?
You mean desert?
No, we've got every climate round here. German beer is very nice. Yes, I do agree. Dutch beer is even better. But the Aussie beer is right up there.
What more? I mean, you mentioned that beer a lot of times now.
Yeah, beer's good. Yeah, that's true, mate. Yeah. I've never understood how you can drink beer warm. But I suppose I don't live in a cold climate, but I couldn't get myself to drink beer at room temperature. No. Has to be ice cold, even in the middle of winter. Yes, our wine is amongst the best in the world. Not far from where I live, actually. A couple of hours to the west. Can't keep your beer down, Brummy. Yeah, that's true, mate. Although, after the barbecue late at night after another dozen beers, it's nothing nicer than a cold snag to chew on while you're having a beer late at night. Usually always have a few cold snags laying on top of the barbecue for late at night. Oh, you can't keep Aussie. Oh, well, you're drinking the wrong Aussie beer. Don't tell me you're drinking Foster's, because that's the garbage beer we export. We keep the good stuff for here. Don't drink Foster's. Yeah, okay, Duck. I see where you're getting. Where you going with that one? Yeah, that's right, mate. Foster's is the garbage beer we export. We don't drink Foster's here, or we try not to. Yeah, yeah, you get thrown out. Yeah. Yeah, you'd get beat up and thrown out for ordering Fosters. In a pub, yeah. Oh dear. 4X.
You don't need to kill yourself.
It's just funny.
Huh?
It's just funny what they're saying in chat.
What are they saying?
We're still talking about beer. Yeah.
I hardly drink beer anymore, so.
I don't drink as much as I used to either. No, I'd be lucky to have a few beers a year, but it's only because I can't anymore, not because I don't want to. Every now and again I'll get a few and have a few, but yeah.
Because you're old.
Yeah, because I'm old, and the other word that I can't say during a live stream.
Oh, no, you're starting to be a fussy.
A what now? Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Now you're live streaming yourself, then you care about what you're saying. But when you're in my live stream, you don't care.
Oh, it's different.
You say whatever you like.
Yeah, that's different.
No, it's not different. No,
yeah, senile. That's the word, mate. Yeah, senile.
Old and senile.
Old and senile. Yeah.
That is totally true. He is old and senile.
Yep.
That fits him nicely. He's an old and senile old man.
Oh no, don't do that. It burns the top of your throat.
What?
Don't worry, it's been tried, Brummy. Drinking Aussie beer upside down.
Upside down?
Yeah.
Why would you drink the beer upside down?
Yes.
I mean, I can't see the point in doing that.
No. No, because Australia is considered the upside down country, right? So Aussie beer, you drink it upside, best drunk upside down.
Yeah. Yeah. I see the joke now. I see the joke now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually think you can buy a British beer over here. I've never seen it. I've seen beer from all types of countries. You know, at the liquor store. From everywhere.
Because nobody wants to drink it.
Well, yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, maybe it is.
I don't know.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are, Brummy, yeah.
Sometimes there are what?
Jokes are wasted on ice. That's what Brummy said. Jokes are just wasted on ice.
Well, there is one thing too. The jokes need to be funny.
Well, yeah, that's right. And if you have to think about the joke...
Sometimes Brummy's jokes aren't funny.
Not straight. If you have to think about the joke's never funny, usually.
No.
It's got to be a good punchline.
The joke needs to be like, you have to get it right away.
Yeah.
Brummy has a way of telling
Carling,
jokes that
no.
people just can't understand them.
Well, he's Pommy. You know, you've got to take that into account.
Yeah, well,
he's from Brummy land. Carling. I have never heard of Carling, mate. No.
Yeah, and that guy in Grand Tour, the little guy, he's from Brummy too.
Yeah, he's from Brummytown, yeah. That explains a lot.
Yep.
Hey,
That's,
hey, he's always crashing cars.
yeah.
He might be related to Brummy. Is he related to you, Brummy?
He must be. But I did like the joke they were talking about when they should get commercials on his cars on the bottom.
On the bottom of the car, yeah. Yeah, poor guy.
Because he's always on his roof.
Oh, Carl, yeah, well, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I have seen that. I've actually had it. It's not bad. True, mate, true, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about because you don't tell me what they're saying.
I do mostly.
No.
No, Duck just reminded me of an English beer that we do sell over here because I said I can't remember seeing one.
Yeah.
But it's called Carlsberg. And
that's not English. That's Danish.
Danish, is it?
Yeah. Carlsberg is Danish.
Oh. Okay. Well, there you go. I says it's Carl's from Dane land.
Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark. Yeah. So what's this Back to the Future game all about, Brummy? Must have a description. Do you play, what's his name, the boy? Or the other guy? Or do you play them both? Is that type of game? Oh, it's the company that makes Carling beer. Right. Carlsberg make Carling beer, which is a British one. Which is a Canadian. Okay. Now it's all getting very confusing. I've even lost my tractor. I've had Canadian beer before. I've had American beer before. I'm not impressed. But yeah, German beer, Dutch beer, Australian beer, even Mexican. I had some Mexican beer. What's that called? And it wasn't bad. Or maybe it was stinking hot and it was icy cold and it tasted pretty good. I can't remember. Oh, you do play Marty, mate. Okay. Yeah. Ah, Canadian. So what Brummy's saying is wrong. It's not a Pommy beer. Carling is a Canadian beer. Okay. Fair enough. You ever had Redback? Duck. If you want your socks knocked off, you drink some Redback. It's brewed in the UK, or used to be. Oh, okay, mate. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I didn't like it either. I had one stubby, and I thought my mouth was just gonna die. It had a bad aftertaste. Very, very strong, but it had a bad aftertaste. Ah, yeah. There's a brewery, isn't there a brewery in Sydney that brews like 3 different brands of beer and sends it off to the places? I think it's in Sydney. Actually, I think Carlton do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, brake fluid with a little bit of cordial mixed in it, mate. A little bit of fruit juice. Hey, Charlie. That's not funny. I think some people do it. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. How's farming with Charlie today? Ready for another wonderful day in the UK. Is it snowing? Still? I mean, I should say, is it snowing still? The person I was talking to yesterday, what do they call it? Red Weather Day. I don't understand what that means. Does that mean like storm, blizzard conditions or something, does it? Red weather. We don't have those terms here. When we get a red weather alert here, it means you're on fire. We just use terms like extreme weather, recommended stay indoors or something like that. But I heard you guys calling it red weather alerts or something. Ah, okay, that's what it means, mate. Yeah. Yep, excessive, yeah. Yeah, so it's similar. You give it the name red, we just call it extreme. Yeah. Dangerous to life. Yeah, if you're out in it too long, yep. I sort of figured it must mean something like that, because red usually means danger. So hence red weather would mean dangerous weather. Stay home, stay under the blankets. Ah, righto, yep. With all this time off school, did they make you do homework while you're at school, Charlie? While you're home from school? Pleasant Valley I haven't, mate, but some of the people I know have. And hello, John. Why do you ask, John? Are you playing it and having problems, or do you want to play? Oh, they sent some today, Charlie. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad weather day, mate. Day at the beach. Yeah, we have to suffer. Actually, we were talking about Pleasant Valley a few weeks ago. Okay. English, computer science and science maths. And that's it. Okay, that's cool. you need to find South Grain Mill. Okay, I personally don't know the map at all, but if you other guys do, please enlighten the man. There's someone called John Burrs is asking him whether any of us have played Pleasant Valley version 3.
No, I haven't.
I haven't, but as I said, we actually were talking about it a few weeks back on one of our streams. Someone said something about Pleasant Valley. I can't remember what.
I think, wasn't it Stefan that played Pleasant Valley?
Stefan?
I don't remember.
Oh, it could be. Remember. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. It was Stefan that said something about Pleasant Valley. Yeah, yeah, funny how the... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of us, no one that I know personally that we stream with, has played Pleasant Valley. But like I said, people have mentioned it.
In the streams?
Yeah, other people have mentioned it in our streams, asking us if we knew about Pleasant Valley. As far as I can tell, it's supposed to be a very nice map. But if you're having trouble finding places on the map, that seems a bit worrying.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, definitely no good.
Did you work out that trigger you had problems with?
On my map?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big trailer, the road train pack tanker, the trigger, it just can't reach the trigger. The tanker's too big. It works fine with the little trailer.
Okay.
It was for the compost maker. I had fuel. I thought, I'll fill the compost maker up while I'm here, and yeah, I just couldn't reach the trigger.
Isn't the trigger in the back?
Okay, mate.
Or is it on the side?
No, it's sort of at the front, right next to the ramp where you back up, and it's sort of right tucked in that corner.
It's the trigger on the trailer I'm talking about.
Oh, the trigger on the trailer's in the back part of the truck, but it just won't reach it. For some reason, or the truck's got a different trigger than what it needs. I know it suits the Colty pack. Ah, jeez, I'm not watching what I'm doing here.
No, you never do. It's just normal.
I keep filling this trailer up and just driving with it full. Yeah, there can be sometimes, mate. Yeah, Duck, I have noticed that. Sometimes it's fine depending on the trigger you come to, and it's just sort of, yeah, naturally works. But other times you've got to backwards, forwards, around the other way, upside down, and then it'll work. But I just couldn't get it to work before. Oh, parallel park with the composter. Okay, I might try that next time. I actually made the trigger on the compost maker a little bit bigger to make it easier, but that doesn't seem to have worked. But the actual compost maker does work. I just got to work out how to use the road train pack to fill it. With fuel anyway. Works fine with the other stuff. Ah, it is too. Yeah, it's towards the centre. That's right, it is. Yeah, it's on either side in the centre. Yeah. You just got to get that back far enough. Could be a problem. Get away from that fence.
Huh? Are you riding that fence?
Nah, nearly scratched the paint on the fence.
I thought you said you were riding that fence.
Yeah. So what do, mate? You back up to it, basically. And sort of parallel park like you're saying to it. At right angles from the ramp. I'll try that next time. What is the name of the map? This map?
Yeah.
Rock Gugala. Hello Rock, welcome to the stream. Yeah, okay mate, I'll try that next time. Thanks Doug. This is called Sosnovska Not Extreme. It's pre-release. It will be released on PCSG Friday afternoon Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is about I don't know, the rest of the world. Hey Ice. Round down there. Anyway, you'll be able to get it over the weekend. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and so on.
This is disturbing, hearing you twice.
It is, mate, yeah.
Jesus.
Twice as good, eh?
No, it's twice as bad.
Yeah, I will try that.
And now I can hear myself twice.
Isn't that good?
Jesus. Yeah, my voice is fine, but yours.
Oh, come on. Hearing my voice twice means it's twice as good.
Of course I am here.
Yes, I know where Slovenia is, mate. Yes. I've actually got online friends from that region in Slovakia, and I've got a online friend from the Ukraine, actually two from Ukraine, Romania, etc. Lucky he's
and have friends, Johnny?
Well, online friends. Are they real friends? Of course they are.
Okay.
Hearing Ice's voice twice. Poor guy.
it's only me that can hear my voice twice. So, for me it's fine.
Oh, is it? I'm glad.
Yeah.
No,
I love my own voice.
You do? You love the sound of your own voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fair enough.
Lucky years and sharing your double life. Yeah, I see when I'm not wanted. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine. Yeah.
We didn't mean it.
Of course you did.
I'm from Australia, Rock. I think I can call you Rock.
Brummy.
I'm from Australia. Brummy Farmer here, who's with us. He's from the UK. Yeah, Brummyland.
Oh, Brummyland.
Brummyland, yeah. In the UK, Duck Zorley, he's from Australia also. And the other voice you can hear in chat is Ice from, he's in Norway at the moment, but he was born in Iceland. With the big boy's pants back on, Ice.
My big boy's pants.
Your big boy pants.
I have my big boy pants on.
Oh, do you? Oh, good.
Yeah. It's just Doc that doesn't know what big boy pants are. That's the whole point.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And if anyone's interested in finding out more about this map, go over to Icelandic Farmers YouTube channel, and you'll see a first look video of this map and all the new groundbreaking features this map comes with. Duck doesn't wear pants. Okay, Duck.
Exactly. That's why he doesn't know what big pants are.
Make sure when you do videos you don't have a face cam then, Duck. Just in case it pans down.
Well, he can have the face cam on, just make sure he wouldn't stand up.
Yeah.
Right, well, stop spitting your dummy out there then. Okay. Not sure what he's talking about.
Well, yeah. No, I don't know. I have no idea. But that's just normal for me. That's just normal for me not to know what's going on. Oh yeah, you're going to start Saturday morning, okay. Yep. Australia, yep, it's 23-23 at the moment. So just after lunch for you guys over there in Slovenia, yeah. Yeah, nearly beddy by time for me.
Nearly? It's bedtime.
Yeah, but you know, stuff happens. Things you never see. Johnny with a clue of what is happening. Well, yeah, well that's true. Hey, Stoobs.
Is Stoobs in the house?
Yeah, just Stoobs just said hello.
Hello, Stoobs. Are your car still stuck in the snow?
Was his car stuck in the snow? Was it?
Yes. Wasn't it Stoop or was it Charlie that he was yesterday?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
It was Charlie. Maybe.
Yeah, like Spike. Thanks, Stoobs.
I think it was Charlie.
Charlie. Oh, okay, could be. Can anyone donate $10 to PayPal? No. A, I don't have PayPal. And B, I don't have PayPal. And C, I don't have money. And D, I don't have PayPal. Plus, if I could, I'd donate to the charity event we're running starting on Friday night.
What are we supposed to be donating 10 euros for?
I don't know. Zuliko Osix. And I don't know who that is. But there you go. Oh, he is saving to get a PC with Windows 10. So am I, mate. So am I.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
And you're just waiting to get Windows 10, Johnny.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get Windows 10. Oh gosh, no. Can't wait. What was I doing? I don't know, I'm all confused now. Confucius.
Probably
Doesn't take
nothing
much.
good.
Doesn't take much. Yeah, everyone is. My computer's what? Pushing 6 years now. And yeah, it needs a new everything. Windows 3.1, oh my god, mate. Windows 10 is the best, yeah.
Brummy, what have you been smoking?
Yeah, exactly. What are you smoking, Brummy?
How much are Windows paying you to say that?
Yeah. Well, that's right. Must be paying you a fair bit, mate.
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
Well, apparently, if you are putting out the saying that Windows is good, then it must be paying you enough.
Way too much. Must first unfold the mark. I bloody well did. What are you talking about? Unfold the mark. Was. Someone unfolded it on me.
Hello,
Baskets.
Farmer.
Hey, Farmer Oops. Finally got out of bed, mate.
Yeah, he's warming up for the live stream on Friday.
Ah, yeah, good. Good, good, good. The map's got 3 grass fields, duck, so you should like it a little.
Well, when Doug is gonna join us in the live stream, don't give him a cedar.
Don't give him a what?
Cedar.
A cedar. No, he'll go around and seed grass everywhere. Oh, no, definitely not. No.
Exactly.
There'll be grass everywhere.
Yeah. Only 3? Oh my god, nah, pass.
How come I started? Who, me? Because I couldn't do it before. The last time I tried to stream or to record was 5 months ago, and it was every video I made back then. I think I made 4. It was just so painful. And about 5 months ago, I went, nah, I've had enough of this. I'm not doing this anymore.
Doc, you apparently don't know me that good. You're not expect me to shut up.
No, he never shuts up. Just can't do it.
You can't force me either.
No. Well, I don't mind it. Like, I play games every day, and I thought, well, now I've got it working. Why not stream it? I'm not hurting anyone. If someone comes on and actually watches, then it's a bonus. I have someone to talk to instead of just sitting here.
I'm not sure if I agree with that hurting anyone.
Well,
I think you're hurting everybody that are watching you.
Well, you could be nasty and say that, yes.
Yeah, well, have I ever been nice to you?
Yeah, well. There's been the odd occasion. Very
Oh,
odd.
well, yeah.
Very odd.
Very odd one, yeah. I'm not sure, Brummy. I never watch myself sleep, so I can't tell you if I talk in the sleep.
You should put your face cam on while you're sleeping. It'll record it.
Why should I do that?
Well, you'll find out whether you're talking in your sleep.
Yeah.
And of course other things.
And what other things?
But I don't know. Other things?
What are you thinking about? Don't lie, Doc. You never thought that I was a nice person. No.
Well, yeah. Yep. That's true, Stoops. Today is the day of compliments.
That was Brummy.
Was that Brummy? No.
No,
That was Stoops.
That was Doc.
Oh, this is the way I usually mow grass. I have there's a tutorial video on my YouTube channel of how to use Follow Me to do this very thing.
That YouTube video is about 50 years old.
It is, but it's there. I like to use a tractor on the mowers that doesn't turn very tightly, so I skip every second row and then go across the whole field, no matter how big it is, every second row, and then double back and come back and get every second row in between on the way back. It works good for me. Oh yeah. Oh, that's just nasty, Duck. That's just nasty.
Well, so he is the grass cutting grass expert.
Yeah, apparently. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This is how to mow grass on a budget.
On a budget.
Unstressful. I haven't got money to go and buy a big M.
Well, there are a lot of farmers that actually cut grass without using big M.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, definitely.
So, I don't know what kind of a rich family Doc come from, but...
Doc, are you using Andy's latest Big M? Or are you still using the old one, the old coloured version? Because the new version works really well. I really like the new version.
Should be the certificate to mow grass.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you do. You do. You need a certificate to mow grass for, you know, you need a, what is it called? You know, when you mow grass for people. in town, mow their lawns, a gardening certificate thing.
Yeah.
Saying you know how to use a lawnmower because too many idiots are cutting their arms and legs off. Come on. You can make it. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Break them off. Alright, made it. Oh, God, I'm not looking at the fill levels again. Don't let I see I'm driving over uncut grass. What tractor is this? What, the one I'm in? It's a Kraz. Kirovitz.
You idiot.
It's a Kirovitz. That's a lovely tractor. Look, the steering wheel's on the proper side.
Why are you driving over the uncutted grass?
It's an edited version of a Kirovitz. You'll find it online, but it's a personal edit of it. The one online that I've had this one for quite a while, but it was buggy when I first got it, and I fixed her up. That's a good little tractor, actually. Well, I shouldn't say little. It's not little.
Yeah, me too, Doc.
You too what?
Over uncutted grass. I don't know.
It's a Russian map. I'm using Russian equipment. And others.
So Snoska isn't in Russia.
No, I know, but it used to be.
No, that was the Soviet Union.
Well, same difference. Whoa. I can't drive no-handed. I just figured it out.
Well, that is one of the time, Doc, that we are actually do agree with something.
My license is revoked. Oh my God! I filled it. I was a full way back here.
Permanently, yeah, I do agree with that, Doug.
Yes, it is. These were used in the Second World War by Russia or the USSR to pull their the big trailers they hauled the missiles on. They used these because they could go anywhere through forest, bush. And after the Second World War, they were given rear hydraulics and linkages so they could be used as farm machinery on farms. But originally they were made to haul the big trailers for those really big what are they called? ICBM missiles or something. See you, Stoops. Thanks for calling in. Oh yeah, well no, they were those really big missiles. That they hid in forests and everywhere and aimed at a 45-degree angle up in the air. That's what I'm talking about. It was the Second World War, but I don't know what they were called, those missiles. Might have been nuclear. I don't know. I can't remember. No, it wasn't nuclear. I don't know what they were. They were big. I mean, you know, really long, big missiles. They could only fit one on a trailer. But yeah, they hauled artillery as well. But these tractors were parked all over the forests everywhere in Russia, with these trailers hooked up to them, with these missiles pointing in the air. And like I said, after the war, they were fitted with rear hydraulics and sold off as farm machinery, because they had so many of them. Can't remember what they were, 300, 400 horsepower engines in them. They didn't go very fast because they were pulling such a load through rough terrain, so they were geared right down, which made them ideal for farm machinery. I'm just curious now, how much horsepower is it? Apparently I don't own one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh no, 250 horse. But very low geared. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. Some farmers actually use tanks in Russia to do farm work with. Excuse me. KV1, yeah. Might go on MTU before we go to the other field. Well, Ice is into tanks. He'd know what a KV1 is, if that's a tank.
Yeah, I know what it is. I had one in tank.
Oh, in your game? Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, a very good heavy tank for that tier.
Oh yeah.
Heavily armored. It's a heavy tank. So. One of his favorites in World of Tanks. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I have another tank. They are my favorites.
What would you say? Another tank's your favourite?
Yeah, they're on higher tiers.
Mm.
I do like the T62A, Object 140, Object 430U.
Are these named after real tanks, guys? Or
The Object 140 and the Object and the T62A.
yeah,
Most tanks are, but some of them are fictional though,
yeah.
because they were never made. They were just on paper, basically.
Oh yeah. T67 and Wolverine are my all-time favourites. Okay. Yeah, I don't play Will of the Tanks. It doesn't appeal. I don't know. Don't know what I mean there. I've played similar games and I lose interest quite quickly.
I don't.
Alright. To each their own. I mean, you know, there's games I play that other people can't stand. That's fine. I don't mind. We all have different tastes.
Yeah, the T67 is an American tank, and I think the Wolverine is American tank too. If I remember right.
Yeah.
I think the T67 is a Tier 5 tank destroyer.
Okay. Oh, you twat. Turn it on.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, well, I'll get that later. What map are you playing at the moment, Duck? On Farm Sim? You got a favourite at the moment? One of the big American maps, or? I know we're going to need to watch out because there's going to be a lot of mods and maps come out over the next 6 months when everyone's starting to rush to get the stuff done and finished before the new version comes out.
Not hard for the next version.
No. No, indeed not. I am looking forward to see what they do.
Yeah, me too.
I hope I get to see a demo gameplay video or first look video you know, in development.
Yeah.
And not a what do we call it? A first look video that's been digitized.
Yeah.
Not a pretend video like the 17 was.
Yeah.
I hope they give us actual gameplay footage or game footage.
I have actually not gotten any answer from the
oh, when you asked?
the email I sent. No.
Oh, okay.
They have not answered me.
That's a term I don't understand, Doc. Sorry.
No, not really.
I'm old. Unless that's shortened for a map. Nothing comes to mind with those initials. I am old. Computer generated. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. That's what the 17 supposedly teaser video was. I mean, you could tell, like half a person with half a brain could tell that this wasn't gameplay, that this is nothing like what it's going to be like if they have to computer generate it. I thought to myself, gee, the game can't be very good if they can't actually give you game footage, then they've got to make a computer generated image, then something's pretty wrong here. But in saying that, it was better than 15, or is better than 15, just not as good as everyone hoped. Never will be, really. No one's going to be. It's not. There's never going to be everyone going to be happy with any versions. Doesn't matter what they put in or what they add. It'll either be too much for some people, not enough for another. Or they don't like it the way it's been executed, or something. It's always going to be wrong. We're human beings, we're never happy. Simple as that. But at least I think they're trying harder this time than they did. They're trying much harder this time with 19 than they did with 17. Like 17 was, they made 17 like they had to. They didn't really want to, they had to. But I think they really want to try harder this time and give us what we want, or something closer to what we want. We can only speculate, and I mean all the wishes, you know, that people have been putting in. You know, I hope it has this, and I wish it has that. And I mean, you go through the list, and oh my God, there's that much there that you could not put all those things in one game. It would be just too demanding on anybody's system, and on a graphics engine. And I am glad they're changing their graphics engine. Or well, they're not really changing it, they're making their existing one better, because they insist on keeping with their own homegrown graphics engine, which I commend them for, because that way they can copyright the game because it's using their engine. Much better than, say, using CryEngine 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever it's up to. And I'm not even sure CryEngine, which is one of the best engines out there for gaming would be able to do the things we think that we should be able to have. I still don't think it's as good. Yeah, that's right, Duck. They've got real competition now, whereas they didn't prior to 17. Like back in the 15 days, the farming games that were coming out were absolutely atrocious.
Yeah,
So the new competition has... No, that's right. This new competition that's out now with Cattle and Crops and with Farmers Dynasty is, yeah, really put some pressure on them to do better, which is great. For anything, doesn't matter whether it's a computer game or anything in life, for it to become better, it must have competition. Because if you're the only one out there on the market, you know, we get a certain product from, you're not going to try. You're going to keep it comfortably okay and not try to be excellent. But as soon as there's some competition out there, that's when you have to really try and make your customers happy. Good thing. I, for one, am really looking forward to it. I desperately want to see some in-game footage, or even in-game screenshots, something. Just a teaser, what to look forward to or what to be disappointed about, something.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Oh, I know I will. I know I will.
There is something that is gonna be disappointing.
Oh, for everyone. Everyone will have something to be disappointed about. Like I said, you can't make everyone happy.
No.
You know, even if they do give real ground physics or ground dynamics, you know, being able to plough the ground and it actually gets ploughed, or digging a shovel into the ground and it actually digs dirt. Duck just wants to see the in-ground grass. In-game grass. The in-game grass. Yeah, and I mean, even if they do achieve the ground physics and the ground dynamics to make it look as real as possible, there'll be people out there that don't like it. I don't like the way it's been done, or I don't like the texture, or I don't like the way the tractor goes up and down in the plough furrows. You know, there's something. I personally hate the fact in 17 and in 15 and in 13 you could drive your tractor at full speed across a road, onto a grass verge, straight across a ploughed field, into a cultivated field, across a grass field, back on the road, and not lose a kilometre of speed. Just, and steady as a rock. I hate that. I mean, when you hit a ploughed field, the tractor should buck around like Billy-O. You should not be able to go flat out, because you would end up rolling the tractor over, because it'd be too bumpy.
Well, they have changed that though.
Oh, they have changed it a bit. Yeah, I do agree with the whatever it's called, that mod that's in there now. It's changed, but still not brilliant. All right, Brummy, thank you for calling in, mate. We'll talk again soon. So tomorrow night, mate.
See you later, mate.
Bye bye. So yeah, it's not. I've done it again, haven't I? Forgotten all about the bastard wagon.
What have you done again?
Oh, I'm going around and the wagon's full.
Ah. Oh, well, that's just normal, you.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching what I'm doing. Nothing new about that. So I might go and empty this and bring the tractor back to here and end my stream for today. Tonight. See you, Doc. See ya, Brummy. I mean, and don't forget to anyone else that's still watching, still listening. Friday night, approximately 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Central Europe time, mid-afternoon American Canadian time roughly, and 6 a.m. Australian time we will be starting a 24-hour stream for charity for Doctors Without Borders. More details on PCSG. If you go to PCSG, there will be a link to the 24-hour charity stream with all the details, including, I think, time zones of when it's all going to happen. So if you call in during that, you don't have to donate. Why don't you just call in, say hello while everyone's streaming, go around, give everyone a like of everyone that is streaming, and give them a nudge to keep them awake, to try and get them through, you know, what is going to be a pretty grueling time, I might add, and keep everyone awake and alert. It would be good to see people just call in and say, hey. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Ice. Thanks for posting that there. Yeah, as I said, just call in, say g'day, give us a like, and move on. Don't hurl abuse. I love it. But alright guys, I will say thank you for calling in. Thank you for the like. If you're not subscribed to my channel, and I don't blame you if you're not, but if you want to catch me on again and get a notification, then please subscribe. Who knows, you may get to like me one day. Who knows?
Click the bell. Click the bell.
And click the little bell so you get the notification up in the top right hand side of the YouTube page. Alright, in saying that, thank you again and goodbye. Might see you tomorrow.
See you later.
Alright, Duck. Alright, Duck. Thank you, mate. Bye bye. Thanks for calling in, Duck. Bye all.